Welcome back to Done Right Services, Residential and Commercial, LLC. Today we're going to be discussing purchasing things online from different retailers and seeing which type of handyman would be best, or service rather, would be best for your purchase. So let's get into it. Okay, so we have all these services online here. Also today we're going to be discussing the difference in other types of apps like moving, if you need help with moving. Now, here we go. So you go to IKEA.com. Let's say you like this bunk bed over here. Okay, the Midel bunk bed. Let's see where the cursor is. Boom, boom. Now you go over here where this TaskRabbit sign is. TaskRabbit was bought out by IKEA. Click Assembly. Now you're brought to this page. Okay. So here you are. So what we're gonna do is you click on this check availability button. Okay. Click here. TaskRabbit's available. Assembly in your area. Okay. Book assembly. Click book assembly. Now, gonna enter your address. I've done all this already for you. So here you go. So I typed in a random address here, okay? This, now for a bedside table, okay? I chose a bedside table to have it assembled. It's only $27. They have a minimum of $36 per assembly order on their website, TaskRabbit associated with IKEA. Now, if you want this assembled through TaskRabbit, this same piece will cost you, if you hire a person, for $20 an hour, okay? Let's say it takes them 2 to 3 hours, probably about $60. So $36 is a good deal. Excellent. Now let's get back to this. Another thing to know about these online services, you have this service called Dolly. Now, Dolly is a moving service. I would only recommend Dolly for people that have small moves, that don't mind if their pieces are not wrapped, if they want things done efficiently. Yeah, you can get 2 guys to come out. These are independent contractors. Always make sure that the people coming out are the same people that are on the app. Okay, enough said. We are now going to see that the price you can get actually for 2 workers and a truck on this app, I'd say on average comes out to about $50-some an hour, maybe, or even 70. Now here that's an important point. Dolly charges by the job, meaning let's say you have a bunk bed, a couple pieces. Now, if you actually want me to go through, we can go through this on a different video, but the point is you can, fiddle around with the numbers, but you basically, you can book online here. So I clicked on book online. It just takes a minute. This is a good company. They do have insurance, but TaskRabbit has up to $1 million happiness guarantee, which means that if you're not happy, you send an email to TaskRabbit, say the guy broke my window, which I've seen on a job, on a moving job, and TaskRabbit will help you out. You send them pictures. It has to be done within 30 days, I believe. Dolly will split the cost, not with the worker, but rather the TaskRabbit. Okay, Dolly splits the cost of the damage with the worker. So if the worker damages, let's say, a window to a house, God forbid, then let's say the damage done was $1,000, so then $500 to the worker, $500 to Dolly, and they pay for it. Okay, so I'll be taken care of. Now, if you go to TaskRabbit, you have up to $1 million. $1 million in insurance. Okay, they have a happiness pledge. I don't know where all this is, I'll be honest with you, but so that's it. Yeah, so these guys are elite taskers. Okay, these guys are doing good. Yeah, so they have this happiness pledge here or something about us. It's somewhere here, okay? Yeah, the interesting thing is they also have this TaskRabbit for Good, where people go out from TaskRabbit and do community work for free. which is it's a great opportunity to meet people and help people. Acts of kindness are important. Building blocks of communities. So anyway, okay, let's get to more information. Now, if you want this other app called Handy will send out cleaners, all kinds of people, handymen. Now, these people will charge about, I believe, here, furniture assembly. I think they charge either per hour per job. See, they charge per piece of furniture. So you can actually get a good deal on here. They recommend 2 hours for 2 medium pieces of furniture. So that's why as a worker, I don't appreciate the estimates they give. I mean, if these medium pieces of furniture take me 5 hours and I get to a job, that's why I don't really appreciate the Handy app too much. So I really don't use it. But if you want, I guess, people that, do that type of work, that's a great idea. Okay, Puls these people are hired as W-2 workers, okay? Meaning that they're hired by the company. These people will do TV mounting, handyman services. They're starting to get into everything. Garage door, plumbing services, unbelievable. So anyway, so that's Puls. So you're going to get a different feel from a guy that comes in working for a company versus somebody that is self-employed. It's, maybe there's more, I feel like there's more care when you have your own business versus working for someone else. It's more personalized, but that's up to you. Amazon Home Services, let's get into this one. You can get all kinds of services done. I have here an example of somebody that needs their TV mounted, okay? And so there are estimates for how much it costs. So for example, where we have a 66 to 80 inch TV size, where you can mention if you will provide your own bracket. I recommend doing it. Otherwise, just ask the person coming out from Amazon Home Services, because they will show you what to buy. Now, the real deal here is that, as you see here, what's included, they always pay attention when you hire people off of Amazon Home Services. Pay attention to what's included with the service. They say here they have about 6 stipulations, okay? One is installation, one customer supplied TV mounting bracket. Okay, so that's what's happening. We're installing a TV mounting bracket. We're securing the TV and testing for the weight, cord concealment. Now this is very important. Within providers supplied cover. Whenever you see providers supplied, that means you don't have to pay for anything. They bring a cover with them to your house. Now, are you going to like it? Maybe not. Maybe. You'll find out, but maybe you should ask before they come. That's a very good piece of advice. Now, in this case, TV, when I first started, TVs could be mounted above a fireplace. More on a later date about that. TV mounting is for drywall only. Mounting brackets require assembly by the pro may result in... Now, I have gone to some houses. I try not to charge people too much, because I want to keep a good rapport with people. But I have assembled some brackets, and that's why I like TaskRabbit, because there's less... see, Amazon gives you a set price, which I'm going to show you right here. So I like programs where they do not have a set price. We do per hour, because that way, if something gets more challenging, if it's more of an involved job, then it's expected that it's per hour. So therefore, things will just be charged as the job goes. So if it's more challenging, you get paid more, which I think is fair in this world. Okay, so anyway, here we go. So in this case, this job is $99. So again, what's included? We have all those things we saw before. 50-inch or smaller TV, right? Oh, sorry, here we have a 66 to 80-inch wide TV. I mean, this is a very wide TV. And you're providing your own mounting bracket, and you want to just put in a cover. Now here's a very good deal. Okay, Amazon actually, I charge a lot more for this. Amazon does not charge as much as regular handyman for these services. So you can get a very good deal for the service. The quality of work, I'm not going to get into, but definitely the service is there for a very reasonable price inside the wall, right? So we're talking about concealing wires inside a wall for a TV mount. And the price, I will show you in one moment. Okay. So the price is $147.99, okay? And they are going to conceal wires behind the wall, okay? Which means that you're not going to see those wires. And I want to go down to the what's included part of this. Okay, now, check this out. This is very crucial here. Cord concealment within wall using provider supplied cord management kit. Okay, so this kit itself costs $30. So so instead of paying $99, you pay $140, whatever that was. For another $45, they're gonna do 5 hours of work for you for only $147. I mean, hello, America. Good morning. You know, you got mail. You know, it's time to get this thing installed on the wall with the, you know what I'm saying? So, okay, so that's it. With the inside of the wall service by Amazon Home Services. So if you got a really big house, you know, hello. So anyway, that's my take on these services. Amongst all them, from a consumer perspective, if you want something quick, if you have something quick, easy, fast, okay, I go with Handy. If it's simple, it's not going to be complicated for the worker. You want a really good deal, I think it might work out for you, even for cleaning services, okay? They have that. If you want the high-end, you know, service, deluxe, you know, you want the there you go. You know, if you really want someone that's going to make you happy, I would go with TaskRabbit. Now, for a small moving job, I would go with Dolly. There are many more handy apps out there. Just going through a couple that I have experience with as a worker. This Puls one I don't have much experience with, but I'm sure it's good too. It just depends what works for you. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy these apps and don't forget to smile. Please feel free to subscribe, like the channel, and hope everything's great. See you next time.